everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Jersey. Today we are bringing you another Palia plot and house tour, and today we are here with one of the member of our own channel right over here with Phaelyn, and welcome to Aeloria Woods. Guys, we just landed. We're right here, and as you can see, this is a place that you can come right now. If you're watching it during these weeks, you can come over here. You can also tour it. You can also give it a reaction. So I want you to come over here and see it in person as well, because right now what we're looking at is outstanding. I mean, I just can't believe what we're looking at. Look at this building block paradise. This is absolutely stunning, especially the way we are being welcomed. Look at that building in the back. I'm so excited to be here, like always, and so excited to discuss the design, the structure. Why are you doing the things that you're doing in this game? That's what we're here. That's what we're here to discover, and to also grab that inspiration that you're gonna provide me, provide the community, provide everyone that will watch this video. Okay, so as you can see, we have a beautiful build going on over here, done with building blocks. We got structures. Look at that little wooden log, and we got something with a little roof over there. Really like to see that. We got a cluster of trees over here, but we see some building blocks, some great blocks over there. Now, again, the main focal point, once you land here, this is a wow factor. That's what I'm talking about. That is something that people go, whoa, as soon as you land. So if you're looking for that wow factor, then this is a good way to get that. So see how they are making that happen. And as you look on the side over here, we also got some buildings, and maybe we got the conservatory over there. So that's gonna be really cool to see. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of building block structure here that is being used to make this build a reality, but we still need to discover what this build is about. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna come over here, we're gonna start walking. Now, the first thing that we notice is the woods, right? And it's in the title of this plot. So we got beautiful trees, as you can see, surrounding the area, creating a few clusters of trees in the corner, right? So we got a clusters of trees over here. We also got a little bit of cluster tree, but then we get the wide open gap. And I think as a design, I think this is actually excellent, especially if you're looking for that wow factor, right? Because I think that's what we're going for here. What we're trying to do here is to really be a showcase, be like, whoa, what is this, right? So, and Phaelyn, you nailed it, like 100% is completely nailed. Okay, so the first thing that we see, we got the mailbox, and I like how she aligned this here. Now, this is, again, very, very clever designing. You know, a lot of times the center is like either around here, right, of the plot when you come in and all that good stuff. I like the way she aligned this here. I think this is something very important to talk about, because I think a lot of people, we forget, you know, that sometimes if we build, depending how your plot is, right, if we build, we can kind of make the entrance like right here in between, and it feels like your mailbox is right in the middle, getting in front of your house. I really like this idea, and I think it's a little touch, but it brings a little realism into your design, right? So now this is something very popular a lot of people are doing, is decorating the little crate area, because sometimes it just looks empty by itself. So again, a beautiful design. Look at how beautiful it's done. And we got little lights, we got a little shelf, a little roof, and I think it's great. It's not too big, it's not like this humongous build, it's just enough so it doesn't look plain and empty by itself. So really great choice, and I like that little minimalistic look, right? It's nice, it's nice. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we see the beautiful pavers, and the pavers are the ones that are gonna guide us, right? They're gonna lead us into this entryway. Now, as you can see, as we're getting closer here, this is unbelievable. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's take a pause. Let's take a moment, because we gotta appreciate the style, the build. Now, we got some trees way up there. You see those trees way up there? That is really cool. I never seen anything like it. I haven't seen that. I don't know if that's a glitch. That could be a little Palia magic. Don't know exactly. I'll be excited to see what Phaelyn will tell me later after I finish touring this area. But it looks really incredible. And if that's something that a lot of people may want to do, right? Add those extra trees in a higher level. So that is already game changing, something unique that I've not seen or experienced. So, and as you can see, we got like a beautiful deck that we gotta walk to. We got, again, different housing and using the walls to cover some of the buildings. That looks really great. We have like a little tower. Now that we get a little glimpse, we see a little tower, and look at the plushies on the top. Oh my gosh. Okay, so before we go to the big one, right? We're gonna go on the side, and I wanna take this little walkway that, again, very beautiful walkway, leading us to this little pond over here. And it seems like on the pond, we have like a little bridge right over here, a made up bridge with the built with a block. So you can see the beautiful pond right over here. Look at how nice. And aren't people creating such beautiful ponds now, and beautiful just fake ponds, fake fountains area with the beautiful carpets, with the little pathing surrounding to create that stonework? It's really great, and each of the ponds are truly evolving, right? They're getting better and better and better and more fuller. People are getting braver. They're making it longer. They're making it wider, and it's amazing what you guys are accomplishing when it comes to designs like this. And again, a beautiful design, and as you can see right over here, the bridge works great. You know, it's a little bridge pond, yeah, a little bridge on top of the pond. Looks really great. I really like the deer, like right here, the Cernuk, because I think it looks really great, especially when you look at it from far away. Kind of like they jump, they saw you, they freeze, and then they're gonna continue to walk, right? So really great job, Phaelyn, right over here. And again, the beautiful light work, the beautiful flowers just surrounding the area. Such a magnificent job. And if you notice, the pond is in 2 levels. This level is higher than this level. So it feels like the water is going under the bridge, coming under it in a lower level. Again, such a small little detail, easy to miss, but it's really well done. So Phaelyn, again, little details like that, taking your builds to the next level. Really, really happy about what I'm seeing here today. It's just truly incredible. And what a view, what a view. It looks so good. Okay, so that is that little section. We don't want to go over because it seems like that building over there, we have to take it like in the middle. So we want to do it the proper way, right? So, okay. So if we go on this side over here, like I say, I kind of want to take the middle kind of last to take it all in. So we're going to wait a moment. So we're going to take the next pathing. And look at this. Now the pathing is great. I really like the feel. I really like the way all of this goes. It leads you. I like the woods. I like that it's not completely full. It's a great choice, right? We're seeing Enchanted Forest, right? And it's so full and it's so good, and it fits the theme. I like this one. I like that there's a little that you can see because we actually have like all these buildings in here. So really great choice. Now we got a beautiful entryway to this side building right over here. Again, done with building blocks. So we got the square building blocks, we got the pillars, we got the beautiful lamps being done, we got the pergola giving you a beautiful walkway that you want to get right underneath it. Now when you get to the pergola, again, Phaelyn went ahead and added some walls, as you can see right over here, looking really great, and this leads you into inside of this building. Now this building, at the same time, I feel like we can take it down the middle, and then you go right and you can take it in, but we're gonna take a little sneak peek, right? We want to take a little peek of what's going on in here. And yes, and look at how gorgeous all of this look. I can't wait till we actually work it down there in the center, but we're right here inside the building, and as you can see, we can actually step down. So we got a beautiful step system that is so smooth, as you can see. So this is what you see if you're stepping on the top. And I think this is very clever, and I think more people are slowly doing this, is creating heights in your build. So right now we're going down into the actual building, so you create a different experience, a different walkway, a different way to view your designs. That I think a lot of people, I noticed this little trend that people are either going high, going a little lower, making that middle platform. So really great job, Phaelyn, when it comes to that, creating elevation to give it something, take away that flatness or that just one way to look at things, and give it different directions for us to enjoy what you are creating. So truly a great job. So as you can see here, we're in a little pavilion area. We got like a little cookout stuff over here. We got the stuff. We got another section in the back that is elevated, another raise up desk. We got seating area. Looks incredible. And the great thing with ideas like this, once again, that we see it in so many tours, is this idea you can make it your for whatever you like, this whole design, but maybe you want to make this your workshop area, right? So all of these ideas that you're seeing today, don't forget that it doesn't have to be exactly what's being done here. You can really push the limits and create something different, something new, take inspiration and maybe make it your workshop area. Maybe you make it a dinner area. Maybe you make it a party area, right? So many things. But I love when people do this and they do that second elevation platform, either inside of houses or in the outdoor areas. I think it just gives so much more. Like, it truly elevates, builds, and design to a whole different level. And look at this, we got a little corner, little stove, fireplace, just to keep you warm at night. The beautiful decorations, really well done once again. The beautiful colors, the beautiful furniture, it's just stunning. And then when you pan the camera, I mean, it truly looks incredible. And the idea and the build is so good. It's so good. And as you can see, we got 2 of those buildings to make this long effect happen. So Phaelyn knocking out of the park. And look at this. Look at this beautiful walkway. Oh my gosh, the pergolas look great. They look amazing. And look at this. Now, I know a lot of you are going to love this. A lot of you are fan of this type of walkway. And it looks so clean. Okay, so I would say, like, having the emptiness, like you see some trees and the beautiful grass, it really works what she's doing right here. Like, it really does. It looks incredible. It feels great. It just looks so, so good. And this little back over here. Okay, I truly love this walkway. We done walkways like this, but look at how long this one is. A little L shape and leading you to a middle section here that is underneath, for the looks of it, for the building that we saw when we landed, right? So it's underneath there, surrounded by these beautiful pine trees, and we get a little fountain, little clear area where the plushies and the animals are playing. This is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Really great job. What a great use of space, walkway, everything. It just looks so good, especially when you end. Really great choice on the pine trees. Again, I feel, I was saying a little earlier, like, I like the openness, right? When we were walking, we see that openness. But I really like the decision here to make that little pine wall. You can still see through it, but that means that your eyesight is going to know that this is a dead end. So it ends. So your brain starts thinking, dead end, this is the focal point, the fountain. So really great work, Phaelyn. Like, really amazing work when it comes to the way you are leading us through your design. Really beautiful, really, really great. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back out on this section, and we wanna walk towards the conservatory, right? So as you can see on the outside of the building, like a lot of people do, we're doing the building blocks, creating beautiful wall. So people are doing that little block edge extra so they can cover that gap. So there's different ways you can do it. If the gap doesn't bother you, then you're good. If the gap bothers you, a lot of people are putting this little small block around the edges on the top of the building just to create something a little different. But don't forget that also takes more of your items. So it's something that you gotta decide if that's something that you like or don't like, right? Okay, so as we're gonna go in here, we're gonna go inside here. Now, people are building amazing things when it comes to the conservatory. They're doing stuff on the outside, they're doing decks, they're doing patios, they're doing amazing decoration on the inside. Every single one has been unique so far, so we are so excited to be here and see what this one has to offer, what kind of inspiration. And the first thing is the building block. Look at how she added the building block so she can add the shells, so she can add light. That to me is a first, not seeing that personally just yet. So again, a small little touch, but it really goes a long way. So really great job there. So we're gonna go in here, and as you can see, the door opens. We are welcome already with the book, the focal point. As soon as you open that door, the main focal point is the book. So you already know this is a different type of room, right? Because nobody puts a book like that in the corner. So maybe they're doing potions, maybe they're doing an incantation, maybe they're doing some type of research, right? So that is the feeling that we're getting as soon as that door opens. And now we go inside. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Oh my, again, elevated platform, taking it to the next level. A little mini building inside the building with the little roof, a little counter, and again, potions. So it could be here. Maybe this is a place where people come in and buy potions, you know? Oh my gosh, look at the little table, the beautiful lamps, the beautiful flowers in the corner, beautiful candles, just, you know, just setting the mood of this place. A little book section over there, you know, maybe you come up in, maybe you need a special book. I feel like this is kind of like a little store, you know. Maybe the book is the inventory. This is what I'm looking for. I want this item, JK25, you know, and you tell the person that's running the shop, and they get it for you. It's so nice. It's so cute. It's so cozy in here. I love the little, you know, because you gotta keep buildings warm. You gotta keep them warm. Really nice. And again, the beautiful little building. I think when people do this kind of stuff, it really takes things to a different level. And look at how beautiful is hiding that shelf. Look at the frame, and then she made it look like a bookcase with the shelving. Really great job. Something that we see more and more people are doing. So again, taking so many ideas but making it her own, and again, something very unique. Now, something that I do want to talk when it comes to designing, I really like the way it is designed with the window in the back. And what I mean by that is the way the little platform on this one on the left, right, is just taking over a little bit of the window, and same thing with the building, taking a little bit. It just gives us something, right? It's not, oh, the window is completely open. No, they won't worry about the window. They're using the spot that they need to be successful, and I really like that. And it just gives it a different feel when it comes to the window. So really great job when it comes to all of that. And again, you see shelving over here. It's so good. Again, so good. Little details that takes things to another level. And all the items, all the plants, all the flowers, you know, the little pillar to put a flower on the top. Once again, the beautiful line, and just keeping everything. And then when we look on the top, on the roof, we're gonna start seeing where she's putting the lights. Again, beautiful light choices. Great illumination here, just feels fantastic. So really great job when it comes to this design. Really great job, right? It looks amazing. Okay. All right, so now, something that I noticed, that if you look around on the different trees, so we're gonna take a little side tour, is this little pavers here, just curving around and putting a light. As you can see, now that it's getting dark, you start seeing them around different trees. I think that looks fantastic. It's giving you a beautiful look. And let's look at it that it's turning nighttime, and look at where we're gonna go, where we are about to go in. Phaelyn, I can't wait. I'm so excited to now take this build that you've done and really explore your creation. I think I'm ready. I think everybody that's watching is ready. I think we're here, but we're taking it in as we walk to it, right? And I love the size. I love how big it is. I like that it really is making a statement. And Phaelyn, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful building that you have created here today. So now we got the beautiful stair system. Again, very smooth. You know, when people take their time to make the stairs so smooth, I'm always so amazed, because you gotta get it just right. Now, as you can see, once we climb up, we get the beautiful platform, right? This is where you gotta decide you want to go right, left, or keep going straight. So right now, we already saw the right side, so we gotta go left. And as you can see, it's beautiful illuminated. We got the beautiful, again, pergola. We got a beautiful centerpiece, and then we're gonna go left. And look at, oh my word. Oh, look at this beautiful tea room area, activity area, party area, cake area, festivity area, whatever the word comes to mind. The first thing I thought was tea area. I don't know why, but I thought like a little tea room area. This looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the way the white really stand out. Like, it really looks so good. And again, using this furniture with the white, with the flower, really goes with the theme that she has going on around here. The beautiful fountain once again. The beautiful china, right? Because we're using the china to be on the table. So again, she even added those little details. We got the beautiful windows on the side, so that is looking fantastic. This is just such an incredible building and design. Again, taking you through a story, taking you through a build, making you feel different things as you see it. Let me know what you thought this room. What was the first thing that came to your mind when you saw this room? Because to me, it was a tea room. I was like, oh my gosh, it's like a tea room. But then you see the cake, you see the dessert, you see the table, right? It's just great. Now, one of the other things that I really like, that I think, I don't know how she came up with this idea, but I like the backdrop, right? It's not just a dead end wall. There is another building that is leading on, and you see the little walls, right? Like it's leading you, like, come in here. You want to go in here. They welcome you in. It's a really cool look and feel when you're looking at it. And what I mean by that is the way this is a little angle like this and little angle, because it's really telling you, hey, you wanna, it's making me focus on that to go inside the door. So that is a really cool technique. So really great job on that, Phaelyn, making me want to go to a place where you're like, yes, come this way. So as you can see, we walk under the pergola. We're gonna go through the walkway. We see the beautiful frame. We get in the beautiful building, and look at this. It looks like a little castle tower, a little castle tower. Really great job with those banners as well. The beautiful light, the beautiful archway. And as soon as we get here, look at this feel. Look at this outdoor little kitchen, very rustic with all the stone. Oh my word, this looks incredible. Okay, I really like this. If you're into like medieval time and creating castle, this is a great idea for you to see. Love the banners, love the hanging fruit. It's just everything feel like it fits the style and the era. This is so well done. This is so well done. Sorry that the camera is going all over the place. Trying to find a good spot where we can kind of stop right here. Okay, so let's take a look at this kitchen. Looks incredible. Everything's done with building blocks. Look how she's turning some of the furniture to give you that curve right here that we're looking. The way the items are placed. Really great jobs. Great selection of choices. It's really good what she has created here. And not just that, but we got another little opening window right there. I love that. And then we get this beautiful ramp that is gonna lead us to another section of the building, so we get to another floor. And as you can see, look at this, a little living room, hanging out, eating their mushrooms. It's so cute. So we've seen towers before. We're seeing a new tower right here for us today. I like that the outside is very square, but the inside you get this circular effect. What a great way, having two different designs. Outside looks square, inside looks round. Really great job on that, Phaelyn. Really great job. Again, keeping you warm, beautiful window. And then if we keep going again, we get to another floor right over here. Look at how much she's been able to put in each of the floor. And each of the floor is very unique design, the way she's decorating it. Now we get kind of like another seating area. You got some of the, like a little like covers. Let's imagine like they're covers, putting stuff. Maybe you want to read your book. It's really nice what she's done over here. And again, these are great ideas for you that to get inspiration. Maybe you want to build this, and each of the platforms you do something different. Okay, so then we take the stairs again, and then we get to the very top. And what a spectacular view of her plot, of what she has created. This, wow, truly, wow, amazing. Love the view, love the style. Just truly incredibly. Look at the pump from up here. Look at how gorgeous that looks. Sometimes, I say it in this game, I say it in different games, when you can do a high point as a build, as a purpose, but that can benefit to view another area that you created, is a win-win scenario. And that's what we have here. We have a win-win scenario when she did an incredible build, but now we're on the high point and enjoying a beautiful view of her creation, of all her plot. I really love when we go to tours like this and we have a high point that we can enjoy a different take of her plot. So truly amazing job. Phaelyn, amazing, amazing. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we gotta go down the tower. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, lay down your hair. That's, I don't know why, but that just came to my mind. That just came to my mind when I said tower. Okay, so we're gonna take the stairs, and as you guys know, we already went to the other side. So now we're gonna continue down the middle, right? So we get into the moment of the structure that we all went, wow, like look at this build when you land, right? Now again, all the lights is just beautifully made. I really love the temperature of the lights. I like all the choices that she's doing right now. The stairs, again, look at how smooth, and we're going slow, and look at how smooth it just goes up. Again, and then knocking it down the park, making sure that detail is being taken care of to perfection. And then we get to a beautiful home. Now, this you can call it a tree home, you can call it a fort, you can call it whatever you want. I'm gonna call it a beautiful home right now. So we get this beautiful elevated home overseeing the plot as well. Like, look at the angle from over here, and we haven't even seen it from the very top. So we got a beautiful deck area, seating, we got the beautiful flowers, and there is the trees up here. Maybe you can do trees on top of the blocks, I don't know. Let me know down below. I know Phaelyn will let us know. I'm very curious about that. Again, we got the beautiful windows. Now, a lot of people are doing on the fake buildings, these little opening windows, and they're putting the beams to make it feel like they're open windows. I really like that look a lot, especially if you're truly trying to do a window to get more blocks. Maybe one day they give us glass panels. Maybe one day they give us even this type of wood in different colors. That would be great. But look at fantastic having those opening views. Now, if you look at the building on the outside, very nice. As you can see, I do feel like right now, for what we're seeing, everybody can make it. We got an outdoor door. This is something that Phaelyn has a little trademark of doing this, adding those little lower doors towards the back of the building, you know, on the tours that we've done of hers. I think they really look great. And look at this. It looks incredible. Okay, so now that we saw the outside, right? And it's something that, if you look at it, we all can do, right? You feel that confident. You're like, okay, all right, it's just, you know, wall, square, you know, look at the front. So we got the little small blocks, a little ramps, and then small block, just to create that roof effect. So we got it. I really love the trees. The trees, to me, is still in the show right now. Like, it's truly still in the show. So now we got the opening of the door. We got, again, flowers on top of the pillars, seating area, the lights. And once we go in, we're gonna see what we discover. But as soon as you start walking in, you start seeing that purple, you start seeing those curtains, you can start seeing the back door, and then look at this. So now we have two options. You got options to go up, if you want to go up, or you got options to go down. And I like that. I don't see many builds that give you this option unless you're building a tower, and this is more like a little outdoor home, so it feels really great to have those options. Now we have a beautiful kitchen right over here, and I like that these building blocks also work for the kitchen. You can, you know, if she did two more, I don't know if she ran out of block, I don't know if she hit the limit, but she did more, they could look like covers. So that is a really, again, another great illusion that she's creating right over here. But again, we got this beautiful kitchen on this side. We got another beautiful shelving, and then we got this staircase that goes down. So let's go down before we go up. And look at this, we get to this beautiful sitting room area. Look at this. Does this look great? Now over here, I like that she added a little bit more division to break down that brown. And I think this was a great choice because we do have a lot of brown going on. So I think this purple helps a lot with the division, brings a little bit of color, helps to bring you a little bit of shape, something a little different to look at. So really great job when it comes to this choice. Phaelyn, flowers again, the beautiful decorations, the flower, the furniture, the bookcases, the lamp, the white table, just everything. And again, you can make this room anything that you want. So it's great to take this inspiration, and I hope that you're taking all those screenshots, right? Or you come and revisit the tour. Okay, so when we come over here, now we got two ways. We got the downstairs to lead you back to the plot. We get upstairs again. I like this. Now, this is something that we don't see every day. We got stair system. We can come this way, that leads you to here. We can take the one that we take it back from the inside. This is the outside that leads you back to the ground. So what a way to design a staircase system. I really love that. I'm a fan. I'm a true fan when it comes to that stuff. Now we're gonna go to the upstairs area. Again, we get a beautiful walkway. Everything just leads, the stairs just walks perfectly once again, very smooth. And now we get to the bedroom area. Now we have this beautiful view of the bedroom, out of the bedroom windows. I like what she did here. Now, two choices. You could make it like this. You can have a little room, depending what type of feel of the window. This looks very cinematic to me. You know, you just enjoying the view. Looks very foresty, very wood. So really great choice to creating a design as just having an opening. Also, this is helping on the outside structure of the build and also complements on the inside. So those little blocks that she did on top of us looks fantastic. Now we got the beautiful fence with the lanterns right over here. We have a little privacy over here for the restroom. And you guys know that I love when people go out of the way and truly work a way to make these areas a little more private. I think it just brings that sense of realism once again. And look at how much she's been able to put in these tiny spaces. That's the other thing that we need to really pay attention. If you rewatch this tour, if you're watching it again, is how she's fitting everything into the small spaces, but at the same time, making it feel open, you know, having the way you can walk and feel comfortable walking. Really, really great way. You gotta admire when people do that kind of stuff, you know, because it's a lot of trial and error. You gotta put it and get that feel just right. So we got the bedroom looking really nice. I like the little railway over here. We got some flowers, the nighttime stable, and then again, the beautiful view. The beautiful view. So we're gonna go down, and I wanna go to the back way, and we're gonna go down the stairs. And then we have this other section that we haven't seen. So look at this over here. Now we know Phaelyn can create beautiful things inside the logs. We saw the Hobbit house. We had the Hobbit plot tour. If you haven't seen the Shire, a Hobbit plot, then you need to check it out. It was done by this creator right here. So we got this beautiful way to go through the tunnel, and I like the effect. Do you see this effect? The roof, everything is so good. And then you see this tunnel, right? Imagine if you like this idea and you kind of did another wall panel here and come just a little bit here and kind of go on top, and you can get a whole different feel. If you don't want to see the roundness, then you can create a fake wall panel, right? And it just feel like you see a tunnel. So these different ways to approach this type of idea, this type of design. If you have the room, if you have the limit, and if that's what you like. Also, it looks absolutely beautiful just seeing the wood too, because it looks like the building inside and then coming out. So it's just two different ways to approach it, two different ideas, and everybody's different, right? But this looks absolutely stunning. I love this little picnic area. And then sorry, I didn't mean to step on your hot dog, I'm so sorry. But then you take the tunnel and then you get to the other side of stuff right over here. So it's really great, and I like this. It makes it a little entrance like you're going somewhere officially. So it's a really great way to make, if you have this plot, maybe you want something like this being done in every single log, and it will look incredible, right? So again, more ideas, more choices for you to design, for you to decide what works best for you, your plot, your style, and the way you like to design and decorate. But once again, this is absolutely stunning. What amazing work, what an amazing build, what an incredible adventure we just took in, seeing this build, seeing what is being created here. It just is one of those things that's out of this world, and one of those builds being done with building blocks that is taking Palia again to a whole different level. Phaelyn, thank you so much for reaching out. Thank you so much for wanting me to come in to see this plot, to see this tour, to see your creation, to share it with everyone. So not just me or the community, but for everybody, for any community can get inspired for what you have created today. And guys, don't forget that if you go down to the Discord, go to the Palia tour, sign up. Go over there, put out emojis, and raise your hand. Let me know. I will see it, and I will contact you so we can get that tour start and planning and get that conversation going, right? And get to know you, because that's always one of the best part about this. And guys, I do want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I'll see you all on the next one. And I almost forgot. I almost did that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot. Well, I kind of did it. This is amazing. This is amazing. There's the reaction. Don't forget that you can come over here and tour yourself, see any person, take the screenshots, and I'll see you all on the next one. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.
Every day, Palia, Palia.